Let me ask you this simple question. Why do you set an alarm first? To wake up in the morning, right? Then why the hell do you snooze it? There is actually a better option than your alarm clock to wake you up in the morning. What you feel, what you hear, and what you see first thing in the morning could totally influence your whole day. The more effective your morning is, the more amazing your day will look like. But on the other side, there are certain things that you usually do in the morning which will make your day look like and that is what this video is going to be about. The 7 things you should not do or avoid to do in the morning. Make sure you watch this video till the end and make sure you hit that subscribe button for new videos every now and then because it motivates me a lot to make more and more videos just for you. Without even wasting a single second, let's get into it right now. Around 70% of the people in India use alarms to wake up. So if you are an alarm user, let me ask you this simple question. Why do you set an alarm first? To wake up in the morning, right? Then why the hell do you snooze it? As soon as you hit that snooze button, you are sending signals to your brain that it is okay to sleep, okay to be late, okay to be an idiot. Why do you do this? In a holiday time, it is completely okay, I understand. But in a working day, you better get up. To be honest, there is actually a better option than your alarm clock to wake you up in the morning. Guess what? Your mother. Almost 80% of the smartphone users in this world use their phone within 15 minutes of waking up. If you are a person who does this, big mistake. You know what? This thing over here could actually break your day into pieces. So there is something interesting over here. Research has proven that within the first 15 minutes of you waking up in the morning, your brain is in the alpha state. Meaning, your brain is in the optimum level of performance and power. How amazing is that? By that way, what you feel, what you hear, and what you see first thing in the morning could totally influence your whole day. This is why we were asked as children to wake up and study first thing in the morning. Your parents would have told you, right? And this is also the main reason for a big practice, which is common with people. You must have heard people saying like, So instead of wasting your alpha state of mind in some crappy social media or your smartphone, do something else to make you feel good, like affirmations or smiling or greeting people or laughing with your parents and so on. Just listen to this short clip from Admiral William McRaven from the US Navy. This could be weird, but it is very effective.
If you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task.
The reason why you should make your bed first thing in the morning is because of 2 reasons. Number 1, it cultivates discipline, which is not feeling like doing it, but doing it anyway. And number 2, it gives a good feeling for you, which is completing the first ever task of the day. I know that it doesn't feel so good to expose yourself to so much brightness first thing in the morning, that is immediately after waking up. But believe me, this is an amazing way to make yourself feel fresh. Research has proven that sunlight sends a wake-up signal to the pituitary gland and the pituitary gland responds by releasing hormones. Bright morning tells your body to suppress melatonin and increase the production of serotonin. So just forget about all the tanning and all the beauty stuff and just go get some sunlight first thing in the morning for like some 10 or 15 minutes. That would be enough. It won't do any harm to your skin. You may think that you do it out of comfort and relaxation, but this is actually very beneficial for you. Here it is. During sleep, the discs in your spinal cord absorb fluid as a part of hydration, which makes your spinal cord expand. This is the main reason why you are a few centimeters taller when you wake up. But in fact, this restricts your movement and flexibility, which is not necessarily good for you. So stretching when you wake up first thing in the morning gets your body ready for movement. I don't know why doing some physical activity is so difficult for you. Instead of sitting on your all day, why don't you just move? When it comes to exercise and physical activity, when it is done first thing in the morning, it is very effective than when done later in the day. Am I asking you to go to the gym? No. Am I asking you to go outside and run like a dog? No. Just simple exercises would work. You need not become bodybuilders every morning. Okay, quick tip. I've seen a lot of people struggle with push-ups. It is actually easy. Who am I to teach you push-ups?
Bruh.
No one. I'm just like you. I just know how to perform push-ups. So I'm teaching you. This one is actually okay for older people. But for you young bloods, this is definitely not okay. Because most of our news channels only spread negativity first thing in the morning. Like petrol price, gold price, stock market, Nifty, and crimes, murders, and all those stuff. Why do you want so much negativity first thing in the morning to go into your head and spoil your day? You can watch the news later sometime, right? Like while on the way to college or in the college or sometime else, just not in the morning. If you really enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section. I enjoyed this video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for new videos every now and then because it motivates me a lot to make more and more videos just for you. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing.